Hi there and welcome to Lessons with Lori. I'm Lori Van Lenten, the founding artistic director of VOCE Studios in Augusta, Georgia. And through these blog posts and videos, I am hoping to bring a little bit of vocal health and voice training into your day. So this is our first installment of Warm-Up Wednesdays, and this exercise I use on a daily basis, not only for myself, but for all of my students. But I start every day doing this exercise. It is not meant to prepare you for Olympic singing. This isn't a warm-up that you would do necessarily just to be able to prepare to sing high arias or belt. It is something that you should start your day off with because phonating, or the process of making sound, whether you're speaking or singing, is basically the same. And so you should stretch your voice first thing in the morning, always. So you would think about an athlete before they play a big game, before they have a practice, before they go on a long run. Clearly, there are some intense stretches that they do in order to prepare for that. The same thing is true for singers. We do specific types of exercises in order to prepare for a rehearsal or a performance. But every morning when you get up, your body has been still for a while. And so it's quite possible that the first thing that you do is stretch your body a little bit. Some more intentionally, some people more intentionally than others, especially as you get a little older. That is more necessary, but that's what this exercise is for. Your voice has been out of use for the hours that you have been sleeping, and now you need to stretch it before you make any sounds, let's say. All right, so this one is a mixture of an exercise that would be your typical warm-up mixed with a little bit of exercise that you would find in voice therapy. And if you want some more information about that or about voice therapy, be sure to check out the blog that is the blog post that's associated with this video. So the exercise is a basic glissando, or a glide up a perfect fifth, or from do to so, or 1 to 5, if that's how you learn how to sight read music. What I want you to do is pick a comfortable pitch for you. Whatever pitch comes into your mind, that's going to be your comfortable pitch. So you don't need a keyboard in order to do this. There's not a right starting note. It's just about what's best for you. All right? While you're doing this, I want you to think of it as stretching a rubber band. And I use a lot of visuals in my classes and in my lessons, so I brought one here for you as well. So I want you to think of it as a gentle glide up and glide back. It's not going to be aggressive. It's just a gentle stretch and back down again. And that's what that glissando is going to be. You're going to sing it on an N. And the reason why I want you to use an N is because it is really hard. You have to work hard in order to produce an aggressive onset or start of your pitch. So like that kind of thing. You have to work hard in order to do that. And what we want is for this to be easy and gentle. It's the sort of the sigh kind of feeling that I want you to have there. So the N will help you with that. Now, where you need to have the placement in your mouth and all of that, I want the tip of your tongue right behind your front teeth, okay? Your lips should be parted and your jaw should be parted. Just relax slightly. And then the rest of your tongue should basically be a gentle, soft pillow on the bottom of your mouth, okay? So you should have zero tension, zero stress, just nice and relaxed through this entire exercise. It doesn't have to be loud, it doesn't have to crescendo. It is a gentle exercise. So let's get started on it. So I'm going to demonstrate the exercise for you, and I'm going to start on a middle C moving up to a G, all right? It's just a and I love exercises that will give you immediate feedback on whether or not you are doing things the right way. And this one does that. If you notice that you are not able to hit every pitch on the way up and every pitch on the way back down, there might be a little gap that you, as you're gliding, and then a gap, and then you keep gliding, maybe back down again. Maybe it's only on the way up versus on the way back down. That's typically because either you have tension going on in your head, your neck, your chest, where any of this area, or your breath is not even and supported. And so you just work to adjust one of those, and that will help ensure that you can go all the way up and all the way back down again. and you want to remember that feeling, that relaxed feeling, and the feeling of your breath, because that's what you're going to use to replicate later on while you're singing. That's going to help you with this. If you start using this as a vocal warm-up as well, okay? And so if you were to do this and combine it with a little bit of neck rolls in the shower, or drink a little bit of warm water first, you're going to start your day off beautifully. For more information on using this to extend your range or things of that sort, please feel free to check out the blog post that is associated with this, because I go into a little bit more detail there. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do a few of these together. Here we go. One thing I forgot to say, I want you to breathe in through your nose. All right, don't breathe in through your mouth, just gently through your nose and then glissando. So here we go. Need to go too high too soon. Maybe roll up, then come back down, maybe go up a little higher, come back down again. It's just meant to start your day with a nice stretch. Thanks so much for taking the time with me today. If you are interested in our classes or lessons for singers of all ages or abilities, please visit us at www.singaugusta.com and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all things vocal. Have a great day.